If you like this content, and would like to see more videos of me showing everyone how I am the most important person in the world, then subscribe to this channel. Like the video, comment in the comment section, share this video with anyone who may enjoy it, and look for the hidden bag of popcorn in the video.
Good afternoon, and welcome to United Artists Theaters. What film would you like to see today?
I would like one ticket to Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
The next available show will be at 2:30. Would you like that one?
Yes, I would.
That is going to be $8.50. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
I am so happy that we're going to see Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and the first film was great.
I could not agree more. The first film was one of my favorites, and I can't wait to see how good the second film may be.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me, you all.
Can we help you with something?
Can you see where you're sitting in the theater?
Yes, what about it?
Those seats in the front row are all reserved for me and my friends. We always sit in this part of the auditorium whenever we go out to see a motion picture. They belong to me and my friends, and only we are allowed to sit in the front row. So, you all better get out of our seats before I get security to remove you from the theater.
Oh, come on now, there is no way that you would actually own these seats. Besides, we don't get an assigned seat in the theater like we do when we travel by plane.
Are you some deluded person who claims to own everything in the world, or what?
Besides, I don't see your friends anywhere in the theater, and you more than likely came here by yourself.
I beg your pardon, but there is no open seating at all in the movie theater. I purchased all of the seats in the front row for me and my friend when I bought the tickets to see Sonic the Hedgehog 2. My friends are going to show up any minute, and you are trespassing in the front row. You all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh, great, here we go again. You're just another one of these people we like to call entitled Karens. First I would only see videos of them on social media, but now I am encountering one in real life. This is just insane. I suggest that you leave us alone, and find somewhere else to sit in the theater. The trailers are going to start within the next 5 minutes.
I am Karen, so you got that part right, and I am entitled to everything in the world. And you don't have a right to tell me what to do, because rules do not apply to me. I am way too important to have to follow any silly rules. And you don't talk back to me. Another thing, you stole my food from me, and I demand that you give me that bag of popcorn and cup of soda.
You're wasting our time already, not to mention that if you keep up this behavior, it's going to distract us from enjoying the movie when it starts. So please, go away, and find somewhere else to sit in the theater. You're really getting annoying.
No, we am not going to change seats just because you want them all to yourself. And besides, my boyfriend and I bought the food we are going to eat while we are watching the film. Either you stop bothering us, or we are going to get security.
Karen, security might be on their way to deal with you, because there are surveillance cameras here in the auditorium.
I agree with what he is saying, so you really need to leave us alone, this instant.
I already see a security guard entering the auditorium.
Miss, can you come with me for a few minutes?
Thank goodness you're here, security guard. These people were trying to hit me and pour their popcorn on me and ruin my favorite t-shirt, all because they refused to get up and leave the seats that are reserved for me and my friends.
That is not true at all. Now, come with me to my office so we can talk. Now, miss, I saw everything happening in the auditorium from the surveillance tapes, and what you were doing was very disruptive to the patrons who were about to watch the movie. Thank goodness the trailers were not playing at the time.
Come on, you must be lying to me, It's the people in the front row who need to be thrown out of the theater, because my friends were going to arrive at the theater in the next 10 minutes, and these people were sitting in the seats that were reserved for me and my friends.
Enough, do not make up excuses to try and get your way. For one thing, the movie theater does not have reserved seating, or assigned seating in the auditorium. And you were bothering everyone, especially those sitting in the front row of the theater. And they repeatedly asked you to leave them alone and to move to another part of the auditorium. But you kept on bothering the patrons, that's why I came and intervened.
In all honesty, you should have those people arrested because not only they were trespassing in the seats reserved for me and my friends, but they also tried to beat me up and pour their popcorn and sodas on me and ruin my favorite shirt.
Karen, that is enough. I did not see any patrons try to pour popcorn onto you, or even try to beat you up. All I saw through the surveillance tapes was that you were bothering everyone in the theater, demanding them to leave their front row seats because you claimed to own them, and you refused to leave them alone. Now, because of your behavior, I am going to have to ask you to leave the theater, or I am going to call police.
Never. I should not be in this office because I own the movie theater, and I make all the rules, and one of them is that the front row seats are only reserved for me and my friends, and you have to accept it.
I am not going to ask you again. Either you leave the theater without further incident, or I am going to get the police to come over.
You may win this time, but any day, you're going to be receiving a letter in the mail from my attorney.
Ha 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 ha, what a stupid comment. You're not going to win a lawsuit if you try and sue me.